Hi. How did it feel to not only win tonight, but be able to get that first goal of the season?
It's been a long time coming. Feels good to finally get it, but more importantly, we beat a good team tonight, and we played a really good team game tonight. So that's you can't ask for much more personally, and as a team, I think we're all pretty happy.
Yeah, what was the mood kind of coming into tonight's game? I mean, you guys played well last night. It just didn't work out for you, and then tonight you guys come in and just light it up.
Yeah, we tweaked a few things. The major thing we wanted to focus on was being more physical against them, and I think we definitely brought that tonight, and I think it made a difference.
Yeah. Now, special teams definitely looked really good tonight. What can you kind of tell me about what's going on with that right now?
Well, for one, it was a team we hadn't played last night. It was the first time we played them this season. So seeing their power play, we changed a few things on our penalty kill to adjust to that, and then same thing for the power play. I think it helps to play a team a time or two to get used to what they're bringing and kind of adjust.
Yeah, and now for you personally, you've shown a lot this season about what you bring to the table offensively, not just like from a grit standpoint, but from a skill standpoint. What does it mean to you to be able to provide that to this team?
Well, my stats don't really show that, but I guess my versatility, I've kind of grown into that role, and it's been nice to play more minutes up front and get more comfortable playing offense. Um, I was a D to begin with, and I'm still learning as I'm going, as are a lot of the guys in this league. So it is definitely nice to make some strides, positive strides, and hopefully I keep going in that same direction.
Yeah, and then last one for me. Um, you guys are away from home for 2 weeks. So how are you going to use this win to kind of help you guys keep that momentum going in front of, other teams' fans?
Yeah, I think it's a point we proved to ourselves that we can beat good teams if we play a good 60-minute game. And guys, we're competing tonight. We got to bring that every night, and hopefully it rolls into the next little road stretch that we have coming up.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Luke, you put up 23 shots in the first period. Why do you think you were able to come out so strong against, one of the top teams in the league?
Well, like I said, we were determined and we wanted to be more physical, but I think guys just had a lot of pep in their step tonight, and we didn't want to get embarrassed in front of the great crowd tonight that we had, and um, we brought our A game, and I think the scoreboard showed that one.
And then against a team like that, when you see them the second time, what changes in terms of how you approach them from Friday night?
Well, small things on the penalty kill. They have a lethal power play, so we definitely had our penalty kill meetings today. And like I said, that team, if you skate with them and you play hard on them and make it hard on their skill, it's going to be a hard night for them. And I think we changed that and we brought that tonight, and that's why the outcome was different.
Great, thank you.
Hi, Coach. How does it feel to be able to take down one of the best teams in the league and also be able to end the lose streak at the same time?
Well, it's a big relief. I mean, that's a very good hockey team. I thought we played pretty good last night as well, and uh, unfortunately, we let too many power play goals in yesterday. I thought the slight adjustments that Matt McDonald made tonight on the kill obviously paid dividends. Two shorthanded goals, 7 for 7 on the kill, and credit to the killers and credit to those guys for making tweaks that were extremely effective.
Yeah, what were some of those tweaks? I mean, obviously, if you don't want to give out your secrets.
No, we just made a few adjustments that I'm not really going to get into detail about. But obviously, they've got some goal scorers. They've got the top two power play goal scorers with Dolan and Ferk, and then the TJ Tynan, who leads the league in power play points and power play assists. So I mean, you take away one option and then they go to another. You take away the other. That's why their power play is so effective. They got a lot of weapons. So, we made a few adjustments to take some options away. And as their power plays continued, you could see that they had to adapt to what we were doing. And I thought it was effective. I thought they got frustrated. I thought that leaked into their 5-on-5 game.
Yeah. Now, how are you planning on kind of using this momentum to power you through your road trip?
Well, the biggest takeaway from tonight, I thought, is we stuck to our game plan and we were extremely competitive and we did what we thought we should have done yesterday that we didn't do as well yesterday. Uh, and the biggest takeaway for me is how competitive we were from top to bottom, from first line to fourth line, from our 1D to 16, and Victor and net. So through this whole process where we didn't win the last 6-7 games, whatever it is, our whole motto is, the harder you work, the luckier you get. So sometimes it's frustrating. You have to make sure that you don't get too high with the highs and too low with the lows. And we'll obviously enjoy this win against a really good hockey team, but obviously it's just one win. We're still one game under 500, so you have to kind of take a step back and realize that there's still there's a long way to go, and it's going to be a grind the second half.
Thank you.
So Ben, when you put up 23 shots in the first period, how does that change the complexion of a game, or maybe kind of get them, a little bit back on their heels?
Well, anytime you're shooting the puck, law of probability. I mean, the more often you shoot, the more often you're going to create a little bit of chaos, and their D-zone coverage has to shift. You get them running around a little bit. The few things that we showed them this morning in corrections, what we needed to do, I thought that they did a tremendous job of being creative with the puck, but also being creative within the structure that we wanted to play with. So, we don't want to take away that the hockey sense or plays that are there to be made. And I just thought they did a better job of managing the puck and picking and choosing when to make plays and when to let the fight another day.
Great, thank you.